Yeah. What up, everybody? Listen, we are in the building. Today's a little bit special. We decided to jump on live real quick because we're premiering. Listen, our third, I'm still trying to freaking wrap my head around it. Our third video, third single from the EP we about to drop. Before we do that, Busky, what the hell's been going on? It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. Congratulations.
How's life?
Life is good. Life is busy. You know the deal. A lot of juggling over here, but I'm making shit happen.
Any new t-shirts?
What do we got? We got some Tom Petty in the works. I don't know if I should even. I don't know if I'm allowed to even say. I guess whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what are they gonna do. Yeah, some Tom Petty came through, which is very cool. Shit, The Police. I just did a bunch of shit.
Oh, that's hard. I think I saw something on that. I was kind of like, oh.
Yep, and Woodstock, a lot of cool stuff for Woodstock. I just did. So yeah,
what's guy Joey Garcia? What's his name? He'd be proud right now. Jerry Garcia.
Yeah,
Joey Garcia. I know Joey Garcia lives next door to me.
Yeah, Joey Garcia. Yeah, somebody else.
Listen, either way, listen. I'm glad, Busky. I'm glad we were able to jump on here real quick. Listen, everybody, the video's available right now on YouTube. So when you see this, if you ain't seeing it now live, you're going to see it later. Go to YouTube and blast it. We done. Listen, Gator. Shout out to Gator Food. You killed it on this. Listen, we do everything in-house, by ourselves, with in-house, by family only. And we are super proud of it. Shout out to my brother, Sean. He killed it on this. I told him we need to come out with some, Rammstein freaking ministry type shit, on some grimy shit, but on some real breakup, ignorant gorilla shit. And this is our interpretation of the world's greatest breakup song, and we proud of it. Shout out to everybody who came through on the video. You know who you are. Listen, we love you. Yo, let's. You haven't seen it yet, Busky, right? I'm glad.
I haven't. Yeah,
I'm glad. We keeping everybody fresh. Yep. Everybody, Gator Food. The world premiere. Vaya con Dios, baby. Rock that shit.
Let's do it.
That's why I set you free!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baby.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
very cool.
The things you could do with an iPhone and some gasoline in the car. You know what I mean?
There's
Gator
a lot
Food.
of
Shout out to Gator Food out there.
Yeah.
Listen, Spielberg and the other guy, yo, watch your asses. We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Gator and The Rock with the editing video duet over here out here. But on the real, we had a blast. It was like this was a little bit of a labor of love. Like again, we didn't have to do videos for every song we did, but we feel that the songs needed them, and especially this track. I wanted to make sure we had something different on every track and give different influences of what I had and what we into. And, you know, Sean, shout out to Sean, you know, again, we have the same influence in so many ways where we love hip hop. We love a big groove. We love heavy shit. We love freestyle music, all our influence. So when we talked about it, you know, it was kind of we didn't even have to really talk too much about it. We already were on the same wave with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was kind of interesting because he came up with a real raw form of it. And then we had to kind of build a song around it. Basically, we just thought of the most ignorant shit we could think of, how we would feel. That's what, you know, all the fat off an emotion and just get down to the real nitty gritty. Yeah. And I took, you know, some of E's experiences, mine, and just say, yo, let's make some ignorant thing over this. And basically, when we recorded all the vocals, we gave it to Sean, and then Sean chopped it up, and then, you know, he smoked AD'd it. You know what I mean? So
it's awesome. It's got a flavor. Two things. It's got a flavor up against the rest of those songs, which is great because it sticks out in personality, you know, and it's always good to have that. But also just overall, just in the whole scheme of the music, you know, community in general, like it's got an industrial feel to it, but it's smoked out, like you said. You know, it's funny. It's got like its own flavor where I feel like it's yours and Sean's, and it's a great amalgamation of everybody's influences. And,
for sure.
The video's cool. I think the video suits the, you know, the vibe and the flavor well too. So
congrats, and again, man. You know, you know, we had a budget of -0 for it. So long story short, we had to put together, you know, footage since Sean's not here, footage that we could gather up of him. And you know, I did stuff in my studio. That's the other stuff. And then I had called E. You know, we kind of came up with a blueprint. You know, it's basically a breakup song. So, you know, I made some phone calls. We got everybody to come through, you know, and we built up, you know, basically, you know, a story. There's always two versions to every story. Yeah. And in the end of this story, the police end up there. So, you know, you could take it for whatever happened on your own. But I think it matched the vibe. It was something that we wanted to do. We had fun doing it. We had an idea with the look, you know, the nighttime shit. And I always heard that song driving at night. So I said, yo, we got to do a driving thing. So, you know,
it's a creepy, eerie sort of tune. It needs that sort of a vibe. And that's why it's cool to have even the spiders and the, you know, the Armageddon theme stuff, even the
you know, these are for those, you know, those black widows out there that would take our innocent male souls sometimes and just suck the blood out of us. But on the real, everybody, listen, shout out to everybody who's been supporting us on the real. Believe me, we feel it. And I'm excited about everything, especially this video. I need everybody blast this video. This is the breakup track of the century. Read the lyrics. You don't even gotta know what the lyrics are. You're gonna hear them, you're gonna know what they are, and tell me you don't feel that about your ex. But again, shout out to everybody. Hit the link right there. It's available right now on YouTube, everybody. Listen, I've never been more proud of some of the work I did. Shout out to my brother, Danny Diablo. Yep. Shout out to Zeus. Zeus murked it on the production. Shout out to everybody in the Smoke AD family. You know who you are. Listen, without you guys, you know who you are. We have a small family, but we got a tight family and a family that's, you know, we're all you know, we're all about making this vision happen. You know, man, we all psyched on it. And everybody, I could just leave you with this. There's a Smoke AD album that's already in the works. We're dropping in an album, and we will be touring everywhere. Very, very, very soon. We weren't planning to hit the road that soon, but everything has changed. Get ready. You name the city and we're going to be there, but we're gearing up because we're going to make sure that the Smoke AD machine takes heads off, and we're planning to make it. Listen, it's going to be a party for everybody to come out, hear some good music, have a drink, eat some hummus, whatever it is that you're into. You're going to come and be able to break bread with people from the same cloth. You know what I mean? Again, Smoke AD's the band. Busky. We're gonna get together next week for a full episode of the Hardcore and Tapping. A lot of stuff going on. Everybody, go blast that video right now. Vaya con Dios. That's the name of the single, and that's also the name of the EP. And the EP drops next month. One last thing, hit that link.
Yep.
Pre-order the vinyl, limited edition, Blackout Records. Shout out to Bill, Blackout Records. Listen. I couldn't be happy to have Blackout on the team, on the Lookout team, because as a kid, I never got to be on Blackout, but I got Blackout got my back now. Listen, they killed it with the vinyl. They got the green, the vinyl. We just saw some of the press vinyls and they off the hook. Go get them, collect them. The artwork, we spent a lot of time on it, so it's going to be worth it. You know what I mean? And trust me, you're going to want this because we're dropping an album and a lot more. So you're going to want to get down with the OG stuff, everybody.
Yeah.
Busky, we out of here. Everybody, go blast that video right now. Vaya con Dios, we out of here.
Word up. Peace out. See ya.